Lying in the bed in CCU in Mac, he said, "Where do you want to go?" I said, "Hey, I'm not really that fussed. As long as you can get me right, I'm not bothered whether I go to Macclesfield, Wilmslow, Congleton or wherever." So Jenny said to me, "We've got you on some rehab at Wilmslow." I came here just before last Christmas and I saw the setup they've got here. This Penny, now she is absolutely fantastic, Penny is. She's really well qualified. It's well worth the extra miles coming here and having the facilities that are in Wilmslow and the support staff that are here. Plus the fact as well, I know Jenny. I pop through to Phase 3 every now and again and see them. Always welcome in there. And Jenny started me off on the Phase 3, so it's well worth the extra miles coming here.
Okay.
My strategy with it is I've found that I tend not to be somebody that argues with the people that have been to university and studied for 5 or 7 years. I've found that if you do what you're told, and the people that are in the know tell me that coming here once a week or twice a week, I'm back at work now, so that's a really good bonus for me. I enjoy going to work. The people in the know that tell me that coming here gives me my best shot at a good quality of life. If they're telling me to do that, I do it, and at the moment it seems to be working for me. I can feel that I'm getting better week by week. I've just come back from a holiday in France where we've been walking in the Pyrenees. Well, I say Pyrenees, we walked up a little mountain that was about 3,000 foot tall, and we looked down on the little village that we've come from, and the people that are with us says, "Hey, just wait till you get back to the flat where we're in. I'll show you what you've been up." And we went back to the flat and there was a house, a mountain there which was sort of that high, and that was the one that we've been up. And there was one in the background that was that high, and then there was one behind that was that high. But hey, I've been up a 3,000 foot hill and that just felt great. Considering where I was this time last year, it was just like, wow, I'm doing all the things that I could do before I went down, which to me is just priceless. Pleased to have the dad back that can run around the garden and chase them around still. My wife's just happy that I'm there, I think. And it's just great to be doing the things that I was before I went down. I always cycle into work every day, and people say to me, "Are you still cycling?" Well, I had the operation last year on Halloween, and on my birthday on March the 31st this year, I was cycling into work. So it's absolutely great. People say to me, "Why don't you come in the car when it's raining?" To me, it's just good to be cycling in the rain, you're feeling the rain on your face, and it just makes you feel alive. I don't want to sound like a Pollyanna, but it's absolutely fantastic, it really is. I must admit, I'd never been in a gym since I left school, and I'd always been on my bike around the place, and the prospect of going in a gym to me, I thought, I don't really want to be going in a gym. But you go and you see Jenny, she sets you into a programme which is tailored to your needs. She looks at what you do each week and she sorts you out with a little sheet. You go around each machine and you follow what she says, and week by week, and that 8-week programme you build up. And then you go on to the Phase 4. And honestly, if you've never been to a gym before, like I hadn't, and it's a daunting place, which it is when you see all these flaming funny machines that look like implements of torture, you come in, you go on them, there's people around you which help you, and the fact is I'm coming a year afterwards. So from my point of view, it's all good. I enjoy it now, and I wouldn't really want to miss coming to the gym.